Good morning and welcome to CAM Look, your daily dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum, when each day a member of the CAM family shares a work from our permanent collection and poses a few questions for discussion. We hope you'll check back each day at 10 a.m. for a new look and a new chat. Hi, my name's Emily and I'm the Director of Learning and Interpretation at the museum. And for today's CAM Look, I'm encouraging everybody to head to the grocery store or the farmer's market and pick up a few watermelons, because today we are celebrating July as National Watermelon Month by looking at a few works from our collection that celebrate the watermelon as its main subject matter. So, why is July National Watermelon Month? Well, July is the peak harvest for watermelons. They ripen just in time for the 4th of July holiday. National Watermelon Month came into existence in 2007 when a resolution was submitted by the Senate to the U.S. Congress. The resolution was accepted and July was designated as the official Watermelon Month. The aim was to raise production and sales of the fruit all over the country. Today, watermelon is a crucial agricultural sector in America, and it is produced in 49 states and is sold and consumed in 50 states. According to the National Agricultural Statistics Service, in 2006 alone, the U.S. produced a whopping 4.2 million pounds of watermelon. Okay, let's look at a selection of works from our collection that have the watermelon as the main subject, because of course it would be. We will start with perhaps the most popular melon masterpiece in our collection, Frank Duveneck's Still Life with Watermelon from 1878. This sumptuous still life, one of very few he created, gave the Covington artist Frank Duveneck the freedom to openly explore color and design. Vibrant colors contrast strikingly with darker passages, and rounded shapes echo one another. The fleshy watermelon and dark seeds, along with the plump tomatoes, provide brilliant accents against a white tablecloth and complement the warm browns and rich black of the background. A knife with its handle projecting towards us not only signals our participation in cutting of the succulent fruit, but also flaunts the artist's mastery of illusion. Moving on to another melon in Midcut is this work by the folk artist W.H. Atkins, also titled Still Life with Watermelon. In this work, we see a halved watermelon with a knife sticking out of its red flesh, almost a bit gruesomely. It is surrounded on a brown tabletop by bunches of black and green grapes, a plum, pear, peach, apple, and another uncut melon, a fruit salad waiting to happen. Compare this painting to Duveneck's. How have they both captured the items on the menu? Which slice of watermelon looks more appealing? Why? So, is everyone hungry for watermelon? Let's look at this much more abstract color lithograph by the French artist Roger Bezombes, titled simply Watermelon from the mid-20th century. Bezombes was born in Paris in 1913 and worked and traveled extensively throughout his life. He passed away in 1994. His work ranged from paintings, murals, tapestry cartoons, book illustrations, monumental ceramic decorations, ballet and theater sets, totem sculptures, sculptural objects, jewelry, and medallions. So it's not surprising that he also chose to make this colorful print of a red slice of watermelon, a blue vase of flowers, and a footed bowl full of pears and other fruit. What is interesting is that while the title of this work is Watermelon, to me, the flowers take the main stage. What do you think? Finally, I want to share this work, Man with Watermelon, by the Mexican artist Rufino Tamayo. Also a color lithograph, it shows an abstracted man holding a large slice of watermelon in front of him. The entire print plays with the reds, pinks, and black colors associated with the fruit. The man's expression is one of pure bliss. His eyes are closed, his mouth in a smile. It looks like he just took a bite and is savoring the summery sweetness. This print is representative of Tamayo's style of using only a few colors in his work. He said, quote, "As the number of colors we use decreases, the wealth of possibilities increases." He asserted that fewer colors in a painting gave the art greater force and meaning. Do you think that is true in this print? So, I know today's subject matter for CAM Look was a little bit silly, but we have to remember that not all art is serious, and we need to take some time for a little bit of levity. I know that I could use it right now. And I also was thinking, why the watermelon? I mean, watermelon's awesome, and I love to eat it. But why is the watermelon the subject matter for these 4 works of art? What is it about it that makes it so appealing to artists from very different times and different places? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Thanks and have a great day.